Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Muhammed Hoca, Mr. Fun, Şanlıurfa Yükseliş Koleji'nden İngilizce öğretmeniyim. Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Fun from Yükseliş College in Şanlıurfa. Today we are going to talk about reassuring someone. Let's have the pen. All right. Reassuring someone. What's the meaning of reassuring someone? It means birine güven vermek. In Turkish. Birine güven vermek. Okay. Then we are going to watch, first of all, we are going to watch a video about teenagers answering this question. Have you ever given a class presentation? After we watch the video, we are going to do this exercise, and then we are going to talk about reassuring someone. Well, we have, first of all, we have this question. Have you ever given a class presentation? What does that mean in Turkish? It means hiç sınıfta sunum yaptınız mı? Hiç sınıfta sunum yaptınız mı? I want you to try to answer this question and just imagine like if I'm hearing you right now. Ben sizi duyuyorum gibi cevap veriniz. Have you ever given a class presentation? Okay, thank you very much for answering. So, how can we answer this question? For example, we can say, yes, I talked for 5 minutes about my favorite hobby in front of my teacher and the friends. So this can be one answer for this question. Okay, right now we are going to watch a video about some teenagers answering the same question. So are you ready? Here we go.
Have you ever given a class presentation?
Yes, of course. We give presentations every week at my school. My presentation last week was about Indonesia. I had a lot of photos for the class who loved it.
Having that finding your next week about surfing. I'm a bit nervous about it because I've never given a presentation before. And, well, I've never gone surfing either.
No, I haven't. I hate talking in front of people. But I think we have to do one next year. I'm worried about that.
Yes, but only in my language class. I had to talk for 2 minutes about my family and friends. That was so hard.
Yes, I have. My friends and I did a presentation about our summer camp last year. We showed photos of our cabins, the lake, and all of our new friends. Now, everyone wants to go to our camp next summer.
Yes, we do a class presentation every Friday. I like listening to my classmates' presentation. It's a lot more interesting than listening to a teacher. We learned about Kung Fu last week.
Have you ever given a class presentation?
Okay guys, so we have got some questions related to this video. 3 questions. Let's make it read. A, the question is, let's have the pen, okay. How many teenagers have given a class presentation? B, how many teenagers are nervous or worried about giving class presentations? C, how many teenagers have to do class presentations regularly? You don't remember? Well, we are going to watch the video again. So, here we go.
Have you ever given a class presentation?
Yes, of course. We give presentations every week at my school. My presentation last week was about Indonesia. I had a lot of photos for the class who loved it.
Having that finding your next week about surfing. I'm a bit nervous about it because I've never given a presentation before. And, well, I've never gone surfing either.
No, I haven't. I hate talking in front of people. But I think we have to do one next year. I'm worried about that.
Yes, but only in my language class. I had to talk for 2 minutes about my family and friends. That was so hard.
Yes, I have. My friends and I did a presentation about our summer camp last year. We showed photos of our cabins, the lake, and all of our new friends. Now, everyone wants to go to our camp next summer.
Yes, we do a class presentation every Friday. I like listening to my classmates' presentations. It's a lot more interesting than listening to a teacher. We learned about Kung Fu last week.
Have you ever given a class presentation?
Okay, guys, so let's answer the questions. A. How many teenagers have given a class presentation? Here. So the answer is 4 teenagers. B. How many teenagers are nervous or worried about giving class presentations? Of course, the answer is 2. C. How many teenagers have to do class presentations regularly? The answer is 2 teenagers. Okay, guys, here we finish this exercise and we will move now to a listening part. We are going to listen to a conversation between Helen and her older sister Petra. So we will listen and try to complete these spaces. But before that, we are going to learn the meanings of these words. What are these words? These words are called reassuring someone's expressions. How to reassure someone? Nasıl birine güven verebiliriz? We can use these expressions. Don't worry, endişelenme. Then, you don't need to worry, endişeye gerek yok. 3, you'll be fine. İyi olacaksın. The first sentence is, listen, I think I can help you. Dinle. Bence sana yardım edebilirim. It'll turn out alright. İyi sonuçlanacak. There's no problem. Bir problem yok, bir sıkıntı yok. Of course you can do it. Tabii ki yapabilirsin. So these expressions are to ensure or to reassure someone. Birine güven vermek için bu ifadeleri kullanabiliriz. Alright, now we are going to listen. And we will try to complete these spaces while we are listening. So, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Okay.
CD 2.
Here we are.
Track 11. Listen to the conversation.
What's the matter, Helen? You look worried. I've got to give a presentation in English class next week, and I'm scared. I don't think I can do it. Of course you can. You're good at English. You don't need to worry. Yes, but you know I'm really shy. It's frightening in front of all those people. True, it's not easy if you're shy. But don't worry, you'll be fine, I'm sure. Well, the problem is, when I speak in class, I feel embarrassed and go red. Then I mix up the words. Listen, I think I can help you. Have you written the presentation yet? Well, yes. I more or less finished it. Then there's no problem. You can practice it on me and my friends. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. I'll feel more confident then. Yes. If you practice it lots of times, I know it will turn out all right.
Okay, guys, we are going to listen again.
CD 2, track 11. Listen to the conversation.
Okay.
What's the matter, Helen? You look worried. I've got to give a presentation in English class next week, and I'm scared. I don't think I can do it. Of course you can. You're good at English. You don't need to worry. Yes, but you know I'm really shy. It's frightening in front of all those people. True. It's not easy if you're shy. But don't worry. You'll be fine. I'm sure. Well, the problem is, when I speak in class, I feel embarrassed and go red. Then I mix up the words. Listen, I think I can help you. Have you written the presentation yet? Well, yes. I've more or less finished it. Then there's no problem. You can practice it on me and my friends. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. I'll feel more confident then. Yes. If you practice it lots of times, I know it will turn out all right.
Okay, guys, so that way we finish this exercise. In the first space we use of course, tabii ki. In the second space we use you don't need to worry. In the third space, don't worry. In the first space, you'll be fine. In the fifth space, I can help you. In the sixth space, there is no problem. In the seventh space and the last space, it will turn out all right. Okay. We have done with this part, our friends. We are going now to move to writing part. We have some words to explain just right here in our useful language part. Okay, we have these words nowadays. Let's have a smaller pen. Okay, what's more, nevertheless, firstly, and however. What are these words? What are these phrases? What are these adverbs? Okay, let's read here. Use these adverbs and other phrases to introduce what you want to say. What does that mean? Söylemek istediklerinizi tanıtmak için bu zarfları ve diğer ifadeleri kullanın. So, I will tell you the meanings of these expressions and adverbs. Nowadays, bugünlerde, what's more, ne daha, nevertheless, ama yine de, firstly, ilk olarak, however, bununla birlikte, or, ancak. So, we use these adverbs and other phrases to introduce what you want to say, as they used in this writing part. All right, let's read this paragraph together. 20 years ago, mobile phones were for business people. Nowadays, now we are using nowadays, bugünlerde, to add a new meaning to the paragraph, to connect sentences with each other. We use nowadays. It's impossible to find a teenager without one. But are mobile phones the best way for teenagers to communicate? Mobile phones can be useful. Firstly, ilk olarak. So here we have another adverb. And this adverb is used to order the sentences in the paragraph. To order the sentences. Cümleleri sıralamak için bu zarfı kullanabiliriz. Firstly, ilk olarak, they allow teenagers to communicate with their friends and family anywhere. anytime. Sending text messages is also quick and cheap. What's more, ne daha? We can add another idea to our topic. Yeni bir düşünce eklemek için bu ifadeyi kullanıyoruz. What's more, ne daha? Mobiles help you organize your life and you can tell your parents what you are doing so they don't worry. However, bununla birlikte ancak there are negatives. So here they were talking about the positive points of mobile phone. Here they are going to talk about negative points of mobile phones. However, bununla birlikte ancak there are negatives for one thing, bir şey için you might not have a signal, especially in the countryside. In addition, ek olarak, if you are in a noisy place, you can't hear your mobile phone ring. Lastly, son olarak, this is to connect the paragraph sentences. Paragrafın cümleleri bağlamak için bu zarfı da kullandık. Lastly, son olarak, using it all the time can be expensive. On balance, dengeli şekilde, I think mobiles have definitely improved communication for teenagers. Nevertheless, ama yine de they mustn't use them too much. Çok fazla kullanılmamalıdır. So we used these expressions and adverbs to connect the sentences of a paragraph. Okay, here we have got one exercise about it. Complete the sentences. Use the words in the box. Let's have a look at the words. Number 1. One thing, bir şey. 2. Addition or in addition, ek olarak. 3. Lastly, son olarak. More, daha, or the last word, firstly, ilk olarak. Number 1. I recommend this mobile for one thing, bir şey için. It's a smartphone. What's space? What's more? Here we go. What's more? Ne daha? It's one special offer. And lastly, it's quite small and light. Second sentence. The new model has 2 improvements. Firstly, it has a much bigger memory, and in addition, ve ek olarak, the battery will last longer. So here we check our answers. Our answers are correct. Okay, guys, we come now to the end of our lesson. So thank you so much for listening and hope to see you soon in more lessons. Thank you very much and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.